Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to the Whiskey Roundtable. I'm your guest, Greg Ward.
Karen Little B.
Bourbon Bob.
Big G.
Hey!
Sorry, I just had to yell at the peanut gallery. I said, don't make me go Karen, y'all.
Shut up, Elliot! Damn
Oh,
it.
don't make me throw my balls at you.
Well, Greg, welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
It's awesome
How
to
are you,
have
bro?
you here.
Awesome.
Doing well, thanks. Doing well.
Good.
Hey, I got other stuff I can throw. Don't be getting at it now.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
you
goodness.
folks will be hearing a lot more of Greg's voice. We have a commercial that we're going to be starting to run that he did the voiceover for. So once we get that published, we're going to start playing that commercial and hopefully have him do some more for us.
That'd be cool.
And that, speaking of which, sponsorship. If you guys want to sponsor us, get a hold of us, whiskeyroundtable@gmail.com, and we will contact you and let you know the details on how to do a sponsorship.
And here is a picture of our sponsors.
There you go.
Just real quick, these aren't all of them, but we've got Schnitzel, Royal Havana Cigars. We have Rayon Cognac, which we got to get those guys
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, definitely.
Johnny's, we got Westall's, Downtown Willoughby, The Experience, Barber and Shave Club, Village Martini, Rawhide Firearms, and B&B Firearms,
Correct.
which we don't have on here, but we always mention them because we love them.
Awesome.
Nice.
So, how's everybody for the week, man? What everybody got? Anybody got anything going?
I'm glad this week is over. It was a
Yeah.
long week.
It was kind of a
Yeah.
long week. I agree.
But, you know, we're here with friends.
Yep.
We're here with bourbon. We're here with cigars. We're
Yep.
doing good.
Here with Greg.
What more could
Greg
a
and
guy
Greg.
ask for?
Greg squared.
We're
Greg Square, Drew.
We're twins, but
Big G and G.
but he's older than me. But anyway.
No, you are. By like 12 days.
By 12 days. I don't know. My mother waited for a while, I guess. But anyway.
Mom.
Right, Mom? Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, it was a good day. We got Ralphie in the house. Sidecar! Awesome.
Just because New York was boring,
We got-
you got to come out here.
We got Nort. We got up Nort. We got cream cheese.
Oh.
Cheesecake.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
cheesecake.
And last but not least, the Reverend.
Hey, Rev.
Everybody watch your P's and Q's.
Amen. Amen.
Or Pews and Pews.
Pews and Q's.
Pews and Q's.
Awesome. Awesome.
Your pews and
So
keys.
nobody's got nothing to say today?
Oh, it can't cut your tongue.
Oh, well, Super Bowl's coming up.
All right.
I almost wore my Eagles jersey tonight.
I just hope they're not going to be showing what's-her-face during the game.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know what? That one.
The Taylor Swift Bowl.
Whatever.
Taylor Swift.
I'm surprised she's not doing the halftime show.
I just hope the refs are fair. That's all I want. That's all I want is a fairly called game.
I can't wait for baseball season.
I hear that.
Talking about baseball season.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Nice segue.
So I've had this signed baseball probably since the late 70s, early 80s, and I had it in a plastic stamp.
Where is that bag? Because it was deplorable.
I saved it. And Greg's like, you can't do that. You can't do that. So he brought me the case to save the baseball in. And my favorite is on here, Dwayne Kuiper. But there's a bunch of old John Denny and Mike Hargrove, and it's awesome. So thank you.
You're
for
very
bringing me
welcome.
that.
Awesome.
Not a problem.
That sandwich baggie was pathetic.
Oh my God! It's like from
It-
the '80s. Huh?
Well, I mean, but all the cigar smoke that had settled on it, it was
Yeah.
tarry. I mean, I told her, I said, I want to wash the ball off. It's got some signatures on it. Just
Yeah,
wipe
he
it
goes,
all
go
off.
get some fantastic.
A little alcohol.
A little alcohol, take all that right off.
Smack you.
Clean it right up.
Too funny. What are you guys smoking today?
Cigars.
Awesome.
Wow.
LFD.
LFD.
LFD, there's a good one.
Good cigar.
What is?
Who
Wait,
else?
you got like
Who
a
else?
snake up north.
Oh,
What is
that's,
that?
Oh,
Yep. Royal Havana
Stopped
cigar.
at Royal Havana today and picked up some
Yep.
cigars.
Voy
on the
de
way here.
Nicaragua.
Nice. Uh-oh.
This is the Calibra.
Valadares.
oh, the Calibra. That's, I mean, Dave makes some good cigars.
He does. He does all his own cigars, believe it or not.
I stopped there to stock up on
Yeah.
this on the house cigars.
Yeah, the house cigars are amazing. I know you guys talk about them all the time, and
Yeah.
they're reasonably priced. How much, G, can you get the house cigars for?
House
Under-
cigars.
Under $10.
Yeah. They're,
Closer 8. That one. $10.99, I think. But
Okay,
most are
so $8 to $10.
Yeah.
For good
Yeah.
cigars. Good.
Very
Great
good
cigars for house cigars, and most, because most places usually just buy something from somebody else and relabel it. Dave actually just does his own cigars, and it's a pleasure to go up there and spend your money.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was Dave's birthday this week.
Yeah, it
which
was
is why
Dave's
I'm wearing
birthday.
The Royal Havana cigar sweatshirt.
On Wednesday was his birthday.
So happy birthday!
Happy
to
birthday, Dave.
Nice. Did an event yesterday. It was
Yeah,
fun.
how was
What
it?
was
You
it?
had some good food.
We did have good food. Yep. Filet and deep fried potatoes. And it was
Those are
really
called
good.
French fries.
No. Good. Good. So we had a good meal and all that. They had chips for you get one cigar. You can get 5 cigars if you want to. But it was good. It was a good time. I ate. I wanted to get home because we had a lot to do for today and this weekend. So I got it all together. Got it all done.
See what he does for you, Ralphie.
Yeah.
See? Yep. I cleaned that shed up for you, man. You're
Yeah,
gonna be
he
so
was
surprised.
He threw some
But
straw
But
down for
I didn't
you.
get the door on it though.
Those raccoons out there.
Raccoons. Oh, boy.
Raccoon stuff.
Oh boy!
Too funny. What's on the scroll, boys and girls? Come on now. What do we got?
I haven't even checked it yet. We don't have any. We have Fatty Be Good says hey,
Hey.
and August Anderson says happy birthday. So yeah, happy birthday, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Those are a couple new names.
Yeah.
I have not seen those on the scroll before. So thank you for joining us tonight. It's awesome to see new people.
Yes.
It's awesome to see anyone on the scroll.
And what was it?
interact.
What was that
Especially-
one? Fatty what?
Fatty Be Good.
God, it's got to be my sister.
Oh!
Oh no, he did.
Oh. Oh, no. Nay.
Yeah, he did it.
Tina, is that you?
Oh.
That's the show. Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like you gained a few.
Woo, look at the time.
Oh well. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next week.
Already, huh?
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, so what else is new, guys? I started a new job
Nice.
this
Like,
week.
new position.
So I've been,
New position.
Same company, new position.
Okay.
My
Cinnamon.
brain is fried, which is probably a good thing because it keeps me busy and out of trouble.
Sure.
So, but it's been really good. I'm learning a lot of good stuff. But boy, am I exhausted.
Me too. Whew.
Exhausted from watching you work.
I sat at the office all day.
Gosh. What did you? Huh? What?
What?
What? Huh?
Don't be scared.
Who,
You
what?
can repeat yourself.
Oh
This
my
is
goodness.
why he's like way over on the other side of the table now.
Yeah, I'm a buffer zone.
Oh, pass it on. You could be collateral damage.
That's right.
I am collateral damage.
Never know. Never know.
Never know.
Get caught in the friendly fire.
Amen. Ooh,
As long as I got my cigar and my
That's right.
bourbon, I don't care.
put that mask
Yeah, I
on.
think I'm pre-gaming here with your Jim Beam,
7-year aged.
the 7-year age.
Yeah,
yes.
black. Jim Beam Black 7.
Yeah, we did.
I love it. We did a show on it.
I did a couple
It's a
pre-game
good
pours
bottle
over here.
Some people don't like it.
Sidecar
There's
brought
nothing
that.
bad to say about it.
That's a good one.
And I'm a Jim Beam freak, so
Greg
Yeah.
brought a special.
Yes, he did.
He brought a special Jameson. Where's that bottle hiding at?
he put it away because he didn't want you drinking anymore.
That bottle there is twisted over.
No,
there.
you can.
No, you
you can
twist
help
it.
yourself.
Tell us about that one.
Yeah.
That was a
What
very
is
special
that?
Jameson.
Jameson Crested.
Okay.
You can only be had in Ireland or Great Britain, which is where I got this from.
Okay.
It is. It's a special pour that Jameson came up with. They distill it, and then they split the distilled batch 60-40. 40% of the batch gets put into sherry casks, and the other 60% gets put into oak casks. Then they age it for however long, and
That's triple.
it is triple distilled.
I think all Jameson is
Yes,
triple
all
distilled.
all Jameson is triple distilled.
Okay.
That's
Realize
their
that.
that's
Okay.
their thing. They triple distill, and then once they age it, they put it back together and bottle it.
Awesome.
that's
And
that's
it's-
really dark for
it is.
an Irish
It
whiskey.
really
I'm
is.
just sitting here looking at it, and it's very amber.
And it's 80 proof, but it
You're
drinks
right.
like a 90, but it's wonderful.
It's only 80 proof, but I'll tell you what. As I said before, I'm a sucker for anything that's got a wine finish or a sherry finish. That one is exquisite for it.
And the price point is right around $50.
And is that with shipping and everything?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's amazing.
53 with shipping.
Okay.
Wow.
But
Awesome.
you can, so, I'm sorry, I just want to make sure, because you said you can only get it in the
I-
UK. Can
well-
you buy it here and have it shipped?
Yes. So I found a UK grocer that would ship to the US, and that's who I went through on their website.
Wow.
Okay.
So Joris, if you're watching, even on not live or on the repeat here, find that bottle. It is really good. And what also is interesting about that bottle is that since it is from the UK and over the pond, it is only a 700 milliliter bottle, not a 750 like
Right.
we're accustomed to in the States.
Thank you.
Awesome. Bob, do you mind?
Thank you.
Yes, but that's something else that's going on now too in this week. I don't know if y'all saw this, and not to get too political, but Canada is not selling any American whiskeys or bourbons or any liquor.
Good luck with you guys.
Because
Have
of the
that
tariffs.
Canadian whiskey.
Yep,
You drink all that black velvet you want.
yep. The tariffs are hitting in, and they're. I was listening to a podcast from a guy with Diageo saying he just bought all the stuff he could from Mexico because he's bringing it in. And Canada on the 24th put up there, hey, we are no longer selling American spirits. Try some of our Canadian blends.
Yeah.
That's
Even
enough of
their
that.
high brand stuff, like the Alberta or what is it? The Augusta, the Alberta that we tried. It's supposed to be, Greg, you're not listening, but
Go ahead. I'm
it's
trying
the
to do
high
something.
end stuff that they try to
What's
market
that?
here, and it's just absolutely terrible.
I'll tell
the
you.
Alberta or the Augusta.
Oh, the
or-
Alberta.
When I was up in
Tacos.
Canada, I visited a distillery when I was in Toronto, and for the life of me, the name escaped me. But it was a micro distillery, and their products were fantastic. They did not taste like a blended or anything. They were very wholesome, very true to what they were supposed to be. But I fell in love with their cranberry gin.
Who does that?
It's a distillery up in Canada, and I don't remember in Toronto, and I don't remember which one it was, but I had a blast with that place. Walked in there, everything was all crystal chandeliers, crystal railings. It was high rent, but it was fun.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
Are you flying your flag?
I am.
You're upside down because you're in distress.
Oh, absolutely not. I'm red, white, and blue all the way, buddy.
But yeah, so
Poor Greg, he's like, Karen, shut up.
that's what's going on.
So this smells amazing, though. Oh my gosh.
It
It's
is.
really good. Yeah.
The sherry notes come through amazingly. The oak comes through
I
amazingly.
let it sit for a while. It was even better.
Really? And it's 80 proof. Huh?
80 proof, but it drinks like a 90 to me.
It has a little higher proof bite to it.
Very good. Very good.
Oh,
I'm
it's
a fan.
sweet.
It's got that sherry
Good.
finish that does that to it, and it's also kind of creamy. There's just a little bit like a
Yes.
creamy texture to it that I wouldn't believe come out of there, but it's amazing. Thank you for
Awesome.
sharing that bottle.
Absolutely.
2 rare bottles in 2 weeks. That's pretty cool. Last week's bottle, thank you again,
Brothers
Tom,
of
for
the
that
Leaf
one.
from
The
Tom,
Brothers of the
yeah.
Leaf.
Yep.
Oh my God, what a great pour. I thought about that one all week.
Yeah, it's nice. Good, good, good.
Awesome.
We had good cigars. We had some good cigars from
Wait, Tom- oh, yeah.
Tommy and
Drew Estates, he brought
Drew
some great
Estates,
ones
yep.
out.
Oh, August is Mark's son. August Anderson. Mark Anderson.
Oh, yeah, there you
What's this?
go.
August Anderson is Mark's son.
yes, yeah, why?
He's on the scroll.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
yeah.
August.
Yeah, apologize.
We're this is live and this is what happens.
Yeah.
And I'm
Uh
about to throw my balls at the Rev if you don't shut it.
Whoa. Crucified.
I'm gonna lay the smack down.
oh. Lay the smack down. All right, kids. Let's
Where's
get
my
into
cross?
some whiskey. Let's do it.
All right,
What do we
so
got?
So we're following suit. We're going to do the Garrison. The John
thank
Rich.
you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
yes.
if
yes.
you were
Pick-
with
yeah.
us a couple weeks ago, we did the Redneck Riviera, just the plain whiskey,
Right.
which
Yeah,
is
I'm
John
sorry.
Rich's, and he does have a couple other bottles, which MSG you bought,
I did.
which is an awesome deal.
It was.
Each bottle was $20, so you got
Yep.
3 bottles for $60. And we were really pleasantly surprised with the initial one that we tried.
Correct, because they're less than 4 aged, 4-year age, or less than that. They're. I liked it. I liked the first bottle.
I was pleasantly
Me
surprised.
too.
I
Me
was
too.
afraid that it was going to be too young and I
Right.
wasn't going to like
Right.
it, but it had a better flavor than some of those young.
Yeah.
Sure,
whiskeys.
sure.
That one was Grandma Rich approved too, wasn't it? Or Granny Rich?
I think no, that's the blue bottle. That's the other one.
Oh,
We're
that we
gonna,
have-
so
we have
in
yet to try.
probably 2 weeks, we're going to bring out the third bottle.
okay.
That's right. But so far, I like the first one.
Yeah, it
For the
was-
money,
you can't beat
But
it.
this
It
one
was
is
good.
this one's a flavored whiskey, is it not? Is it not?
Well, it is a honey apple flavor,
Okay.
so and it's only 70 proof, so it's a lower.
Oh, that's
proof.
why, yeah.
and the first one was 80 proof,
The
wasn't it?
first
Yeah,
one
it
was
80.
an 80
Yeah.
proof. Yes.
So I forget what the last one is, but that's all right. No
we
worries.
will find out when we get there.
Yes, we will. All right.
Yes.
So
But
what do we got?
as we talked about, the Redneck Riviera, it is a part of the United States that is right on the Gulf Coast. It is the Florida Panhandle, so to say, and Alabama. It comes right there,
Mhm.
right on the Gulf Coast.
Above the
Um,
dangle.
I'm sorry?
Above the dangle.
Above the dingle?
Above the dangle.
Dangle.
Above the dangle.
Dango.
That would be the Florida dangle.
Yeah, there you go.
I think it's
I
broken.
think it's broke.
My arm. It's broken.
I am full of movie one-liners.
Oh, my
Anyway,
goodness.
For years, I wouldn't kiss her face. Now I end up kissing her ass.
so I just want to say that in addition to their whiskey, they do have a big line of other products.
Yep.
They have a great bar in downtown Nashville. They have a line of apparel. And if y'all remember, and if you don't, I'm just going to show you again. They do have a line of boots, and my birthday is in June. These are the boots. Once again, I'm showing them to you. I wear a size 8. But yes, awesome boots to wear as well.
Are they Lucchese boots?
Are they who what boots?
Lucchese?
Lucchese.
Lucchese. That's a brand.
I don't know.
It sounds like a mafia guy. It's the Lucchese boot.
I don't know. I
don't
know
nothing.
nothing.
No. Just like that Italian groundhog.
I know nothing.
I didn't see no shit. I didn't see nothing.
But yeah, so John Rich is like an amazing entrepreneur.
He is.
And he has
Smart
got
guy.
his hands in so much, from barbecue sauce, beef snacks. He created Nashville's Music Mafia, which launched Gretchen Wilson, who did Redneck Woman.
Right.
He's everywhere. So awesome guy, very involved in his community, which is awesome. And again, $20 a bottle.
Yep.
So you can't
Winter chicken dinner.
you can't beat it. And these were available on OHLQ when I checked when we did last show a couple weeks ago.
Right.
But you can get them online going straight to the Redneck Riviera website.
Correct.
You can get them, and they do ship to Ohio, it
Correct.
looks like.
Yeah.
So,
And that's how you got the deal, was doing it online.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
it may
Yep.
be still a valid deal. We don't know.
Yeah.
Check it out and
Check
see
it
what's
out.
happening.
and they do have, if you're a fan of John Rich, they do have signed autograph bottles, which I'm
Correct.
told are the same price as the regular.
When I was looking, I don't mean to cut you off. When I was looking through that to putting all that together, they were out of that bottle. The signature bottle was already gone. So I just went by.
Much like our Dark Arts Whiskey Roundtable bottle with Big G signature, those are gone.
Oh, they're gone too.
Oh my.
Too funny.
Oh my.
That's all right.
Those were good bottles.
I didn't charge them extra price. I mean, come on now. Too funny.
But I think we're going to probably try and do another bottle this year. I think I'm going to try and work on getting another one for us to do.
What's that?
Another bottle pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I
I know.
got, I'm trying to put an agency together.
I know,
and
but
do my thing. So
we
that's
got
gonna be a
something
lot
working.
of money. So
We'll get it working.
I'm blowing cash away like I own it. So
All right.
Bubbles?
You remember Bubbles? Remember that when you were young?
Did you blow bubbles?
Did you ever remember that?
He knows where I'm going.
I know where you're going.
Bubbles was our dog.
Hey, remember when you were a kid and you were in the tub and you blew bubbles?
Not using your mouth.
I always tell that story about me and Dougie Fresh. I always tell the story about Dougie Fresh. We're downtown Cleveland. We're walking and all this stuff, and we go past. He's like, "Oh, look at this dog, Bubba Bubs." He's like, dogs in the little vestibule, so to say, laying there, and he goes, excuse me. He turns around. And he goes, "Look at that dog," and he says, I said, "Check, look at that dog." He says, I can see him, you know. And I said, he goes to me, he goes, I just screwed up the whole joke. Damn it. But anyway, long story short.
Let's have a pour.
Yeah, a pour. But anyway, it was one of those things where he goes, why don't you pet him? He goes, something about his balls or whatever. Fuck it, it is what it is.
Hey, great joke.
Forget it. I lost it.
Awesome.
I screwed the whole joke up. I might as well just own to it.
Welcome to the Chuckle Hut.
Well, I
That's
do like his picture about he hit the cat in traffic.
Greg, would you pass the bottle? Pass
Yeah.
the
He,
pours? No, the pours.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Way ahead of you.
All
Dude,
right.
he's on top of it. He's on top of it. I wish I had a voice like yours.
Wow.
So,
I was told I had a face for radio.
what do you got? You empty?
What?
You didn't get poured?
You didn't get poured.
You
Did
didn't
you
get your
drink the
pours?
pour?
You didn't.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Send that over.
Oh.
My bad, kids. My bad.
We have
All right,
bad.
you guys. Here.
Redneck Riviera. in our-
Okay. Please
Pass
stand.
that
Please stand by
around.
for the musical interlude. Do 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 do.
So anyway, the joke is, you hit my cat in the road. What did he look like? Well, he was kind of, he had black and he had white stripes. No, what did he look like before you hit him? He looked like.
Too funny.
Not gonna like it, Ralph.
Oh dear Lord, I'm a terrible joke teller, and I
Yeah.
get that from my father, because my father, whenever he tells a joke, he only knows the punchline, so he laughs the whole time through the joke, and he totally
Misses the whole joke,
everything.
yeah.
So
Anyway, go ahead.
I'm a rabbi, not a priest. Wait a minute.
Easy.
easy off.
Anyway,
this is a big
back to the whiskey.
Yeah, let's take a break and go to the whiskey show.
Let's go to the whiskey show.
Oh my gosh, major apple.
Holy crap.
Whoa. Yeah.
Did we, before we did this anyway, long story short, we could do this while we're nosing. He does a lot with the veterans.
Right.
He
So.
does do a lot with the veterans, and yes, let me pull that up real quick.
Bingo cheese.
So
this wouldn't
all
be
of the
great
bottles,
bake an
I
apple
think there
pie
is a
with.
10% of every sale goes to Folds of Honor, which is an organization that was founded by Major Dan Rooney, and it provides college scholarships for children and spouses of fallen soldiers. The charity raised over $60 million in
Awesome.
scholarships last
Wow.
year.
Good for
Good,
him.
yeah, absolutely.
So, not only is it nice, it's inexpensive, but it's for a good cause.
Sure, absolutely.
I'll drink to that.
Amen.
I'll nose to that right now.
What's that?
We love our troops.
Yes, we do.
Wow, first nose.
Oh my gosh, what is that? You remember?
Cheese had it. Cheese had it right on top.
I'm gonna say, do you remember those green apple hard candy?
Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers.
That's it. Jolly Rancher green apple.
It is.
Or the bubble gum, the green apple bubble gum.
Yeah.
Bubble
Yes.
The big strip.
Oh yeah. The rope
big
of
rope.
it. The rope
Yeah.
of the rope gum. Yeah.
Wow, you
Yeah,
guys
that
are
is-
old.
That's right.
Hey man, I just turned 60 2 weeks ago. That feel pretty good
That's it.
for now.
I'm glad.
You're still at the speed limit.
Right.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that is green apple all the way right now.
Yeah.
That is very nice.
There's
Got that
absolutely
sweetness
nothing
to it.
else.
Yeah.
Nothing else. It is just
But
green
if
apple.
If
Forward.
it come back to it, it's less.
It is.
It's more docile.
Yep.
So,
I agree.
It has a chance.
I get the oakiness out of it too. combining with.
Yeah, it was. I just get that apples
Just
all in front. Yeah.
Apple nose right there. Punch.
Very nice, very nice.
But it's appetizing. I mean, it smells balanced. It doesn't smell off like
I
some
do
of that
smell a bit
stuff
of
does.
honey in there too.
Not yet. Maybe at the very end.
Yeah.
Sweetness.
Hey Bill, Jug of Woodworks out there, we have some really special stuff coming up with him.
Yeah, we do. We're going to talk about that maybe next week. Want to try and do it next week, but because I want to put some stuff out for him as well. And he does all of our wood stuff, and me and Bill we go way back, and
Soybean
it's-
running through the fields.
oh
way back.
God,
I won't go there though.
oh the shit we did. Whew.
Wow.
But anyway,
All right, so what do you guys? Anything other than apple or oak or that you're getting on the nose on this one?
anything?
I'm not a big fan of flavored, but this smells appetizing to me. It seems like
Very
I
nice.
expect it to be balanced because it's strong apple, but it's not offensive.
Yeah, at this point in time, just from nosing it, it smells like it would be a great digestif. Something after a big heavy meal. Something nice, light, and sweet.
Yeah, that would definitely go good with a nice hand sandwich or something.
And sandwich.
Hand sandwich.
And
Anyway,
I'm telling you, making a caramel sauce for an apple pie.
good.
know what a hand
Yeah,
sandwich is?
that's really good.
Wait till
Yeah.
wait till you taste it. I just
All right.
tasted it.
Did you get you got the nose?
I have the nose.
All right.
No, yeah.
So while
Let's
you
go.
guys are going in, the aroma of fresh ripened apples await you from the moment of uncorking. Warm notes of our original blended whiskey with the complement of crisp apples and a touch of honey make this an instant classic.
It is definitely apple and now honey, like real honey.
Yep.
Very good.
Yeah, the coating on your tongue is the honey.
Yep.
It's got that little thickness to
Yep.
it. It really
Oh my
does.
gosh, if you've got like a sore throat
Yeah,
or something,
yeah.
this would
Oh,
be
yeah.
awesome.
We need one in every car.
Yeah, this
I
would be,
mean, at the house.
this would be one of those you put it in your cup for the Zoom meetings and keep blowing on it.
That's it.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, it's coffee.
Until he tells you to stop. But anyway, let's go.
Hey-o.
We're not back to bubble service.
But Bubbles, he liked it.
Oh my gosh, it's
It almost.
thick.
I was just gonna say. I was just getting ready to
Thick
say
like
it went from that nose of apple, and once I drank this, it was very thick, very thick.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a honey coat.
it really is. It's wonderful. I said, $20 bottles.
You can. Oh my gosh.
I mean, who would hate that?
This is going to be one of those that you pour the cranberry juice and make a Washington apple out of.
Oh, I can see that too.
You do that with this one. You put the cranberry in there. That would be delightful for the $20 price point.
Flavor.
Or
You don't have to use that.
I'll get the
Canadian
cranberries.
whiskey.
We can try it next week. Just for pre-gaming.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, because my holiday is Halloween.
Right.
So I'm thinking like a holiday bobbing for apples, kind of caramel apple.
Sure.
Mix this
You mean
with
dry-
maybe
dry-
some caramel vodka.
Right.
Oh,
It'd be good.
that would be awesome.
Would be awesome. Awesome.
It's about pepperoni vodka.
That was hot. That was bologna. That was bologna.
I think
Bologna
we have-
whiskey.
I think we have the garlic.
Yeah, we still have the garlic moonshine.
Yeah, you need that there cream cheese.
So I'm
Probably
sorry.
should have fished the garlic out of there 2 years ago.
You can never. Garlic is always good.
There you go.
So,
There's that bottle.
what do you got?
That'll cure what ails you.
What's
On the flavor, so this is straight from the Redneck Riviera website. It's very short and sweet. It just says perfectly balanced and the only one worthy of the name Select.
okay?
So I would say balanced as far as when you look at the bottle, it says honey apple.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the flavor is very balanced between the honey and the apple. Which
It's
I didn't
it's
get
it's
the
heavy
honey
on the
nose.
legs. It's definitely heavy.
Well,
on
that
the-
honey in there.
Very.
I mean, it is right there. I mean, it's 70 proof.
Look at all
This
that.
this could be a
all
dangerous.
leggage.
This could be a dangerous
Wow.
bottle,
Very good.
especially if you have more than one laying around.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get honey on the nose. Did anyone?
I didn't until
On the
I
very
did
back
A,
end.
a
On the-
little
On
bit.
the nose.
Yeah.
I think Ralph was saying, on the
Ralph?
very end.
Oh, Ralphie.
On the very end, he got honey.
Cough syrup. I hear cough syrup.
No,
Cherry cough.
Cherry cough syrup.
Ludens.
Okay.
The honey Ludens.
Silence is Golden was a cough syrup that was honey based when I was a kid.
Well, that was 60 years ago.
Shut up.
Oh my.
You probably had castor oil too.
Unwrapped Christmas in your pocket.
What? So what do you have for the audience?
Everybody,
Anybody?
What other notes or nose or palate are you getting out of it other than?
Funny, it smells like apple, but it tastes like cherry.
I would say
Oh,
the
cherry.
same. Kind of a combination makes like a cherry medicinal, almost like cough syrup. But
I didn't get that.
At the same time, it's balanced. I mean, I
It
think a
is.
set of rocks would make this really interesting.
I think they've done a great job with this.
Like,
bottle.
because it would cut the sweetness a little bit, and the flavors really are quite balanced. I'd rather drink this than Fireball or something like that.
oh God, yeah, 100%.
Anybody
100%.
would not
Yeah.
is better than Fireball.
What?
Yes.
Anything.
Well, I don't know.
Terrible. Caca.
You know, this is one of those I think that would be like if somebody wanted to say, "Hey, let's do a shot at the bar," and it's towards the end of the evening. You don't want to do something real heavy or fancy. Hey, let's do a shot of this. This is a good group shot bottle, is what this is. I like it.
If
Go.
this had a hint of cinnamon in it, I think it would be.
Oh,
Yes.
that would be delightful. A
You
hint
are
of
onto
cinnamon.
You are onto something
See, the
with that.
fireball comes in, see?
Oh
Not
no,
that strong,
no, just a hint, like
a hint.
like a little stick. Just,
Well, that's what I was thinking, like the whole Halloween, the whole kind of fall.
I bet you this
Fancy.
warmed
Yeah.
up.
Really good.
Apple pie type.
I bet you
Yeah.
this warmed up a little bit would be amazing.
Like a
We
A toddy, yeah.
we ready for
I
scores?
think it's a good mixer.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can go into scoring. It's a little early. It's only 8 o'clock, but
Not
Yeah.
much going on today.
no, it's not. It's a quiet show tonight. No, you want to go with your score, G?
Sure.
Have something in mind?
Sure. I would do a 3-2.
3.20. Any background you want to give on that, or
What's that?
any background you want to
No,
give
I
as to
think
why,
I like it.
or-
I think it's very respectful for $20. It's very good, and it's available here in Ohio. Last I knew, it's very good.
I will go next.
Okay.
I'm going to give this a straight 3.0.
Okay.
You get what you are looking for
Mhm.
with this one. So if you're looking for something that is a flavored whiskey that's a little bit different, lower proof, it hits it.
Like I was telling, when we had the first bottle 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. It's very universal. So if you want to do mixed drinks with it, or you want to just drink it straight, or whatever, it's very universal. That's one of the big things that I like about it.
It's nice. It's
It
not
is.
if you want to go to a bar and you want to have a whiskey, this is not something that you would pick, in my opinion. It is something, though, if you wanted something a little different, a little flavorful, maybe you want to mix it with something, I think this is spot on. It would be great for that, like we all said. I like it.
I do too.
I like it.
I do too. What do you got? Which one do you guys want to go next?
I'll go next.
What do you got?
And you guys are going to hate me for it.
That's all right.
I'm going 2.8.
Okay.
We don't hate you.
I'm doing that because this is what I would call a well whiskey. This is a well flavor. This is this is the special shot of the night. Blah blah blah. We're gonna just get you drunk. This is let's just slam as many of these as we can to get them drunk. But if you like something with flavor, you're gonna mix this with a cocktail. I don't have to have it on my bar. It's not something I'm gonna give as a gift. This is, there's Apple products out there by Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, Crown Royal. Of them, I think this is the best one because it has the honey. So that's where I'm at with the score. It's a well whiskey. It's decent for the price. It's a tailgater. It's a campfire. It's a quick shot at the bar. Something that you're going to buy 12 or 14 of them for. hey, I'm going to buy a shot for everybody. There you go. There's 14 shots, and it's going to cost you $28. So that's where I'm at.
All right.
Fair enough.
What do you got, Tom?
I give it a 3. An even 3. I like it.
Very respectful.
I don't think that there's. I really don't think there's anything negative about it.
No, I don't. I don't think so either. Like I said, it's super universal. That's what I like about it. You know, I'm anxious to get to the third bottle, which is going to be 2 weeks.
Like
but-
a lot of times you see flavored whiskeys and you try them and it's like, This, the label says it.
It's exactly
and
what it is.
It tastes exactly what the label says.
It does exactly
Yep.
right.
Truth in advertising.
Yep.
100%.
There you go. All right, what do you got, Nort?
Alright. First I look at it flavored, not huge into flavors. First I look at the label, I'm like, yeah, no. But try it, open-minded. Of all the flavored ones out there, this is probably one of the better ones. This is definitely, like Bob said, we line up the shots if it's gonna, you know, if it's a night we're all gonna get weird. But so I'm at a flat 3. And if normally in a flavored I would be much lower, but this is pretty decent for a flavored whiskey.
It is very good.
Ralphie Cheese?
I'm gonna say 3-2
Oh!
after dinner drink.
Yes.
Yeah.
A digestive,
That's
yes.
First,
No,
before you came
aperitif.
up with this 3-2, I had it in my head already.
Okay.
And I would do that because it's all pretty good for flavor. I was like pleasantly surprised, and I was like, okay. But I would drink it for me after dinner. It'd be
All right.
great. Something-
What dinner would you drink it after? Would it would
Probably,
be a
probably
Savory.
something. Yeah,
pork?
Yeah, pork or meat.
That's what I think. Is some kind of heavy pork meal
Yeah.
that would go perfect with.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think for after dinner. it'd be
You're
great.
right. That would go with pork.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would definitely go with pork.
I'm really surprised at that score from Ralphie. So
Yeah, that's why I wanted to know what he would drink it after. That was really good.
You got anything, Rev?
You didn't try?
Oh, you try?
You did
It's a little like
a little
NyQuil.
what?
Like NyQuil.
yeah.
Like NyQuil.
Medicinal.
It is.
Yeah.
No, we used to drink that at parties too.
With Greg Kool-Aid. Purple and green made black.
What do you say, Cheese?
I think this is better than their whiskey because it's what you expect. I picked up some of the weird flavors in their whiskey, and this kind of delivers with the apple and honey. So I'm giving it a 2.9, not because I have to have it, but I kind of echo what other people said. As far as flavors whiskeys go, I like this one a lot more than all the other ones I've tried because it's got balanced flavor and it has whiskey flavor and it's not too much. That being said, as a digestive, you have one drink and you're done, and that's kind of how I am with this. This flavor you couldn't drink a bunch of this at a bar because you'd be feeling it.
Sure.
Yeah.
So one
You'd be
drink-
decorating
one
shoes.
drink is very pleasant,
Yeah.
and I think if you put it on the rocks, it would be even better. It would be lighter. The flavors would be a little toned down, and it's still 70 proof, so you're still drinking something worthy of drinking on the rocks. So I think it's a good product. 2.9.
All right. Awesome.
Solid.
Respectable scores out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad bottle, not one you got to have, but it's a shareable campfire. Hey, college, let's get smashed type of thing, like you said, getting weird by the campfire. Yeah, that's what it is.
I mean, it is.
No
what
brown
it's
paper bag needed.
advertised.
Crazy with the cheese whiz.
Cool it with the boom booms over there.
Uh oh, who's got the cheese whiz? Oh.
Who's got the cheese whiz?
You got my
All right.
cheese whiz, boy.
All right, kids. What else? We all got our scores in?
Yeah.
We got our scores in.
Okay.
I think we're all kind of in the same range.
All right.
Ish,
What do we have on the
so-
scroll? Anything?
The scroll
You
is.
got Rebecca.
Rebecca is drinking Sazerac tonight.
Ah.
And I want to shout out to Rebecca. She bailed me out. She helped us create a little logo for us today. She helped edit the logo for us.
Thanks,
so
Rebecca. Thank you.
appreciate you and what you do for us. And I wanted to ask Greg something.
All right.
I've known Greg for a long time.
Oh, that Greg.
Yeah, that Greg, not this Greg. This Greg. I've known him for a long time, and there was something that you guys did. We did this before Chanel closed. Is there any chance of doing a Chanel Follies like you guys did
Oh,
before.
like one night only.
the one night onlys.
I'm
This-
sorry,
I know,
for
this is-
those
this
who
is- this is-
don't
this is one of those
understand,
things-
What's a Chanel Folly?
Chanel was the high school that Greg went to, my children went to, and a bunch of the folks that we have in common went to. And the drama club would do.
Well,
the
we
good
would
plays and
do.
stuff.
We would have alumni who had taken part in productions come back and do a show, fundraiser for the drama department, and we called it One Night Only. And there was like 10 or 12 of us, and we would do songs from shows, and each year was a different theme. Like one year it was Showstoppers, one year it was we were going to do Disney, and so on. There's multiple alumni, Chanel and Lumen, and a couple Garfield Heights, because Chanel was all boys school. So we got our girls from surrounding schools, mostly Lumen, that had closed 86, I believe, and some other schools before then. And we would do a fundraiser, and we raised probably between $10,000 and $15,000 in the 4 shows that we did. And thankfully, I was the director of the drama department, so I got to partake in those funds.
Awesome.
So I got to buy microphones and equipment and makeup and all kinds of stuff with that money. We've talked about trying to get together. Sadly, I co-produced it with a wonderful human being, Mark Heffernan, and unfortunately, Mark is no longer with us.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Mark passed
Oh.
away during COVID,
Oh, geez.
and he is sorely missed.
Yes.
And I don't think that it would be the same to do it without him.
Okay.
I would love to, but I think that that's a discussion that the rest of the cast and I would need to have. And I think some of them are up for it, but there would have to be something to honor Mark.
Right. Oh, God,
that.
100%.
But it's a possibility.
'Cause I just had to ask that. I mean, it's like I put him on the spot. I'm sorry for
No,
doing
that's
that,
okay. No.
But I
that's
mean,
fine.
you know, I didn't really have a great time in high school, but I had a great time with my kids' high school, partly because of Greg and the drama department. And I had a blast, and that One Night Only was probably one of the greatest events that we had. Next to the last show that you did.
Yeah. So we'll revisit that.
Okay. All right. That's all I got.
What do you
I
got?
think we need to hear Greg do a pitch line for something because he's got the voice.
Oh, he's...
Sunday, come to the mud races. Hit us with something, Greg. That voice.
Sunday. Come and see us turn the Coliseum into a giant mud pit.
Exactly.
Where did you get those flowers from? I got it from Flower-Rama. I bought them on Sunday.
Oh my! All right, kids, we gonna wrap this up.
I think we can.
All right.
I
So
think
you
we
wanna-
can.
You want to take us out of here, Gregory?
I would love to.
All right.
You want to do it in song? No.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Violate any copyrights.
No.
No.
Yeah, I know about that.
Why don't you do Not Dead Yet? Not Dead Fred, but a cappella. Yeah.
Right. It's been done.
Yes.
All right.
Andrew, nice job.
I'd like to thank everybody for joining us this evening. It was a great show. It's always great to be here with these guys. I appreciate them asking me back, and I hopefully we'll be back again soon. So thank you for joining us. I'm Greg Ward, and have a great weekend.
All right, y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the new guys, or new people, if you will, on the scroll. Thank you so much with that. Appreciate you. Weather's going to be bad tomorrow, just so everybody knows. And until then, we are your host, Big G.
Little B, go Eagles!
Bourbon Bob, go Eagles. I'm ready for that too.
And Greg.
And Greg Ward.
There you go.
Thank you, G.
All right, kids. Catch you next week. Love you guys. Be safe. God bless.
Peace and love. Yeah, that was awesome.
Well, cool.